Experiment students, today we are starting with the continuation of the chapter reproduction in animal. Yesterday we had saw what is the importance of reproduction, and yesterday we had saw about the male reproductive organ system and female reproductive system. Okay, in that I said about the testis produce sperms. What is sperm? Sperm is a single cell that has three parts. One is head part, another one is middle part, another one is tail part. Okay, this is the structure of sperm. Understood? This has a head part, middle part, and middle piece we will say, and the tail. Head that penetrates inside the ovum. Ovum means that egg that penetrates. It is an arrow shape that penetrates inside the egg, and middle parts that will become the body, and this tail that helps in the locomotion. What is meant by locomotion? To move from one place to another, we are calling it as locomotion. Understood? This is about the sperm, and millions of sperms are produced, but only one sperm fertilized with the egg. Understood? Remaining remaining sperms, they will die at the spots. Okay, and next after what happens when the egg is this egg is penetrated by the sperm? After that, what happens? This egg and the sperm fuse together to form the first cell that is called as zygote. This zygote word is very important. Why? Because whether it is last 7th standard, you have studied about the reproduction in plant. In that also this word will come. Zygote means there also fertilization takes place in which pollen grain and the ovary. Ovary के अंदर ovule के साथ fuse होता है, and they are making the zygote. Zygote is the first cell. It's a single cell, the first cell that is produced after fertilization. From the zygote, the cell goes cleavages. Cleavages means break होता है. एक cell दो बनता है, दो cell 4 will become 16. 16 becomes 32. Like that, it will be increasing, and the body part starts developing. Understand? And once the zygote start developing, then we are calling it as embryo. What we will call it as? Embryo. Okay. Once the embryo start giving, means grown into organs, उसका पूरा क्या बोलते हैं, full body is developed, then we are calling it as fetus. To make the fetus, it takes around 2 months, 2 to 3 months रहता है, तब fetus होता है. That's why they are saying that if someone is pregnant, they will say that take rest, because the formation is very delicate, and कुछ ज्यादा वर्क करने से वो स्टॉप भी हो सकता है. तो इसके लिए बोलते वो कौन से मंथ से हम बोलते फ्यूटस करके? 3rd मंथ से. When it is 2 to 3rd मंथ के बीच में हम बोलते फ्यूटस. Why? It is completely developed structure. Means हाथ पैर आँख सब कुछ आ गया होगा. Understand? Even that's why this sex determination they are not doing. At the 2 months itself, we can abort the child if the child is boy or girl. Means mostly in olden days what happened, they will abort the girl child. In the 2nd month itself, the child's all body parts is developed. So we are saying that primary sexual character right from the birth what we are having, that can be identified in the 2nd month itself, and it is easy to abort the child by the 2nd month. Afterwards it is very difficult. Understood? So that sex determination by scanning has been stopped. So you understand what is zygote? What zygote means? Single cell and fusion of male and female gamete. As a result, what the cell we are getting, that is called zygote. Clear? And that zygote, when it goes under cleavage, then we are calling it as embryo. And that embryo, when it goes under the development, you will get the difference between embryo क्या है, fetus क्या है, zygote क्या है. Understood? Now fertilization. This fertilization is of 2 types. One is internal fertilization. One is internal, another one is external. This is somewhat interesting topic. इधर क्या होता है? Internal fertilization, that for example in higher animals like human beings, animals like cow and dog, जो इसको higher animals बोलते हैं, they will breathe by lungs. वो सब पता है ना आपको? Even blue whale, blue whale, they are mammals. Mammals means the animals which feed milk to the young ones, then we are calling it as mammals. Okay, so internal fertilization किसके बीच में होता है? Internal fertilization occurs in the higher animals and fertilization female body के अंदर होता है. Whatever organisms you take, higher animals का, the fertilization that occurs inside the female body, then we are calling it as internal fertilization. External fertilization, for example, fish, frog, उसमें क्या होता है? That female frog or female fish, they laid in somewhere and male egg will sit over there and they release the sperm. तो उधर क्या होता है? वो water and that sperms will reach the egg by either by water, flow of water. Understood? And they fuses and they form zygote. Understood? Understood? Once again, shall I say? That means the fish and the frog, small fishes रहते हैं ना, small fishes and frog, they releases the egg, jelly type of egg को release करते हैं, and that male और female, male frog और male fish क्या करते हैं? उधर आकर sperms को produce करते हैं, तो उसके ऊपर वो फ्यूज हो जाते हैं. ये क्या होता है? ये कोई भी किसी ऑर्गेनिज्म के बॉडी के अंदर ये फर्टिलाइजेशन नहीं हो रहा है. Understand? That type of fertilization we are calling it as external fertilization. Understood? Clear? Yes. And apart from this, we can see about one more thing. One is oviparous. Oviparous and viviparous. अभी internal fertilization में भी ऐसा है, किसी किसी ने young ones directly दे देता है, किसी किसी ने egg देता है. For example, birds में egg रहता है, तो उसको हम याद रखना है. oviparous, oval shape. Whenever oviparous comes, they lay egg. Oviparous animal, they lay egg. Fish, small fishes. This one, what you will say? Hen. Sorry, fishes नहीं आएगा. ये oviparous after fertilization. Internal fertilization के बाद जो animals reproduce करते हैं उसको दो तरीके में डिवाइड करते हैं, 2 types में डिवाइड करते हैं. One is oviparous, they lay egg. Another one is viviparous, they produce directly to young ones. समझ में आ रहा है? Internal fertilization के बाद animals are divided into 2 types. One is oviparous, इतना याद रखो, O is oval shape, egg. They produce egg. And viviparous, they produce young ones. Understood? And nowadays, yesterday I said about the infertility in human being. Yes? So infertility in human being में क्या होता है? Either the condition count will be less, or else the hormonal disturbances in ladies will be there. So this is the cause for the what you will say, infertility. These are the 2 causes for the infertility. In such case, if the couple is not having a what you will say, a child for so many years, then what they will do? They will go for IVF, in vitro fertilization. In vitro fertilization, what they are doing? They will take the sperm. Having doubt? They will take the sperm and they will take the egg from the female, and they will take a test tube and they will fuse this both thing in artificial environment. जितना टेम्परेचर हमारा 37 डिग्री चाहिए, they will provide that temperature and they will make the fusion of male and female. So what you say, sperm, male gamete and the female gamete, egg जो रहता है उसको फ्यूज किस में करते हैं? टेस्ट ट्यूब में करते हैं. Understood? Afterwards, what they will do? They will inject the fused cell directly into the uterus of the female. जो normal process में होना चाहिए, इन लोग artificial process में करते हैं and they inject in the direct uterus. And further development of the cell takes place in the further cell development मतलब क्या है? ये zygote divide होता है ना, वो सारे process उसमें होता है. समझ में आ रहा है? in vitro fertilization में क्या हो रहा है? In vitro fertilization, the fusion which have to be taken inside the female body, that will take place in the test tube. So we are calling it as test tube baby. Have you heard the word test tube baby? Test tube baby, that is nothing but इसमें जो अंदर प्रोसेस जाना चाहिए वो उसको बाहर करवा देते हैं. Understood? And then development of embryo, already I said, the cleavage of the cell and the development to the fetus, and that fetus contains all the body parts. Understood, students?